What up, peeps and poops? Welcome to today's video where I'll be going through the 10 best generals in World Conqueror 4. For those of you who haven't yet got the game or just are starting with the game, but I mean for most of you who already had it for a while, you're probably all gonna have your best generals, but yeah, I thought I'd still add my 5 cents, so enjoy. And I was asked by a comment if I'd start a Discord. I'll put a straw poll in the comment section or in the description, whatever I will do, and I'd be happy if you'd vote if you'd be interested in joining a Discord server, if it even makes sense. Tell me or write a comment down below. So let's start this list off with the silver generals, because they only have got 4 skills. That's automatically going to make them worse. And for me, at number 10, we've got an old familiar face who was in World Conqueror 3. He was an absolute beast, one of the best generals. But now, Govorov only is top 10 in my list. And now, why is he only so low? Actually, he's quite a decent general. I mean, he does have 6-star attack. And yeah, he's not so bad. He has some good skills like explosive and artillery barrage, but jungle fighting in this game is just not viable. You do need plane fighting, and that's what makes him quite weak, and he does have quite a high price still for what he offers, so I don't think he's worth a lot more than top 10. At number 9 we have actually quite a good general, and he's on this list because he's very cheap and quite a beast for his price, which is Vatufin. Oh wait, I said wrong. Vatutin. And he just has solid skills. 6-star tank, perfect, is a little bit mobile, okay-ish, but all his skills are solid. Tank skills, you even can have one variable one, and plane fighting is on. Best skills, actually a super general. If you want to get a good tank general at the beginning and he's rather cheap, get him. And now we already go up to the gold generals, where I will start off with a kind of shared place, as for me either Nimitz or Yamamoto make the list. And for me personally, I'd say rather Nimitz, but I can understand why some people use Yamamoto, because Nimitz is just the more navy general. He's not so air dependable, and you won't really be needing the combination air navy so much. I mean, you can kind of do it. I mean, you can also use Nimitz as a kind of an air guy, but I just focus on rather him than Yamamoto. I got him myself when I still was playing this game actively, and you have 2 available slots. You can make him quite a good general. He's solid. Yamamoto is just a bit better in the air stuff. I mean, he has got carpet bombing and air force leader to air, and actually explosive is more or less of an air attack thing. But he's just quite expensive, and Nimitz you can get cheaper if I don't remember wrong. At number 7 we have the best navy general in my opinion, which is Nimitz. He's just a clear navy boss. He can heal himself, he can make his surrounding ships better, and he can give a higher chance of giving a fatal blow. Super useful general, very mobile if you look at his mobility, and yeah, awesome general. If you want to get a good navy general, take him, but you usually only need 1 of the 3 navy generals, so I'd advise getting him if you have the money for it. If you don't have it, then get Nimitz like I did. At number 6 we have the best infantry general, because infantry general in this game is quite bad, but the best ones are quite good, and I'd say Yamamoto edges it for me. Not Yamamoto, I'm sorry. And I think Yamashita edges it for me, because he can just upgrade to the best possible infantry general. You can give him still plane fighting and still other infantry specific skill, and with bayonet charge, which is a good infantry skill, rage is a good infantry skill, ace forces is not the best infantry skill, but it's more useful than having nothing. And he edges it a little bit for me before the gun. I actually got Mannerheim, and I think Mannerheim is really brilliant, but Yamamoto is just Yamashita is just a little bit more upgradable. He's just a bit more agile, because Mannerheim also has 1 rubbish skill with elastic defense, so he has 3 skills, which is really good, and used in the right combination he's an absolute god. If you like put him on the Australian units, which give like 75% damage increase in the forest. But otherwise, again, I'd rather take Yamashita than Mannerheim if I look back, but yeah, when I got him first I thought he would be awesome. Now, little controversial at number 5, I do put Zhukov in, and now we actually get into generals who are really good, who you actually should own if you want to spend the money. Then Zhukov is a valid purchase, and he's just super in his skills. Actually all his skills are quite useful. He has artillery leader, he has accuracy, explosive, crossfire, and actually all good skills. Maybe crossfire is not the best one, but he's just an awesome artillery general. There's just one reason why I didn't put him at number 4, and I'll tell you why. Because at number 4, Mr. Konev, where is he again? I'm not finding him. Mr. Konev, you can just give him the best upgrades possible. I now gave him still crowd tactics, but I mean, you can give him the best skills. You can give him rumor leveled up to maximum, and he's just a bit more variable than Zhukov in my opinion, just because you can choose your skills, and his rumor is just a really good skill which you actually do need. But upgrading obviously costs more than Zhukov. I'm just saying at maximum rank, a best Konev is better than a best Zhukov. At number 3, I'll now get into the tank generals, the tanky boys. Because the tanky boys are what make this game incredible. If you have a good tank general, you'll just wreck everybody. And number 3, I would say Rommel comes in. And now Rommel, under the tank general, he's rather decent. I mean, he starts off with armored assault and crossfire, which in the right way can be used as a super strong defensive general. Desert isn't very useful, but I mean, if you once have to go catch Africa, send him there. But again, he has 2 slots, and he's good mobility. He has not so bad skills actually in the beginning. You can make a very good Max Rommel. At number 2, again, little surprise, because I go with Manstein. And Manstein is just, if you get him, he's an absolute god. He is amazing. Super high health, super mobility, super tank general. All of his skills are good. Actually, nothing bad to say about him. I would get, if you want to buy an in-app purchase, get Manstein. You will not regret it. But at number 1, the best general is, in my opinion, Guderian. Now, why is Guderian so good? You have all of the 3 starting skills which actually belong to the best skills of tanks. He has a good mobility and the best armor ability. But what he does have in comparison to Manstein is that he can actually choose the best 2 slots in the end for him. I gave him plain fighting with the medal. He gives 37 additional, and explosives. Here I probably should have went for rumor. But he's just so strong if you put him on the best thing, and the best Guderian is better than the best Manstein. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe. Like I said before, please still tell me if you'd be interested in the Discord server. And yeah, have a good day, evening, whatever you've got for your time zone and times. Goodbye. Hands on your body, I don't wanna waste no time.